Well, she may not be the betting favorite here tonight, but there are a lot of people out there that believe this #1 bantamweight contender is the best 135-pound fighter on the planet. And at long last, she gets a chance to prove it.
She has told us constantly, anytime you are within range of her voice, she will tell you, I'm the best, I'm the champ, get me an opportunity. She gets that opportunity. And she has lived this week as if she believes everything that she says. She has been sure. She has been confident. That is all rooted in her preparation, which to everyone that knows has been tremendous.
And both champion and challenger have a lot of skills, but this particular contender believes this is the best matchup for her in this top 5. We'll see if she can dethrone the queen. Oh, you knew she would come back. The Lioness, Amanda Nunes, short-lived retirement. She gets back on the proven ground here tonight. As far as her legacy goes, nothing to prove to anyone, but she wants to prove to herself that in this or any era, she's still the best in the world.
And you know, John, for Amanda Nunes, it's not like it all went perfectly. She had moments early in her career where she struggled. It didn't go right. But you watched her steer the ship, get it going in the right direction, on the right course, and became the greatest bantamweight and featherweight champion the UFC has ever seen on the female side. She truly was a destroyer, a punisher, and I'm happy to see her back.
Amanda Nunes under the lights, ready to make a statement here tonight. Our tale of the tape for this women's bantamweight championship fight. All right, now for the intros, we say hello to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Bantamweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Ailin Perez. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Women's Bantamweight Champion of the world, Amanda the Lioness Nunes.
Herb Dean, third man in the octagon tonight. So here's Amanda Nunes back for more. She can mix it up with any bantamweight in the world, but believes she has some striking advantages in this particular matchup here tonight that she can take advantage of.
Oh, nice inside trip there. Oh, that was nice.
Oh, the master of the transition. Nice scramble.
Never seen anything like this, J.A. How in the world are these two women still standing?
Oh, that's a sick right cross from Nunes.
Amanda Nunes really does ground herself. When she throws that cross, you can see she grounds herself into the ground, and she really turns on that cross looking to knock her opponent out.
All right, high-level striking on display by both of these women early, but a lot of feints and counters as well.
Yeah, both of these ladies know how much it means to not make a mistake when you're in there with someone who's as good as their opponent tonight, or as good as you in every area of mixed martial arts. You recognize that any mistake could ultimately cost you a chance to work towards a world championship.
Right, so some adversity for her here. Looks like she has been opened up around that eye.
Anything worth having will not be easy, but she's got to protect that cut because it will get worse if she continues to get hit on.
Nunes with that patented bounce bounce in her step. Doesn't take her long to advance with that right hand.
And because she's constantly bouncing and moving like that, she gets from point A to point B much faster than people anticipate. But it's all the subtle movements that allow for her to be as good as she has been.
Oh, tremendous footwork on display by her there.
Yeah, beautiful countering, beautiful slipping, beautiful movement. It all starts with the feet.
Oh.
Before her head can move off that center line, she's got to be active with her feet, and that's exactly what she did.
All right, so a moment ago, she enters perfectly and gets the takedown. Now we see what she can do with it.
Sub. There's a sub chance right here. She's got to be very careful not to leave anything lingering.
They need to give you a button to shut my mic.
Good job by the champ there. Sliding back out.
All right, so she postures up here and lands a big strike to the body. Nicely done there by Nunes. She's as good a ground striker as there is in this division. Landed another one there. Trying to pass the guard here, but prevented from doing so.
Her ground and pound is nasty.
Now the hammer fist here by Nunes. She transitioned nicely there from one position to another. Nunes is back in half guard. 45 seconds to go here in round one.
She could get the sub here.
Excellent ground and pound here by Nunes. Well, we're becoming a broken record. Another ground strike landed by her there. Working in half guard here, making these shots count. Grounded and pounded. There's the horn, round over. And it couldn't have come any sooner for that fighter on bottom. She was defending as best she could, but you thought maybe the referee was going to step in there. Instead, she goes back to the stool. She will survive to see another round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round here. Starting to put together some significant body work here, and these are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Oftentimes we find ourselves asking Amanda Nunes about the future and future goals. Oh, I'm just not sure there's anything.
Questions is, what are we gonna do the day she's not here anymore? But I mean, if it ain't Juliana Pena, it seems like she stops these women in their tracks and they don't fight the same against her as they do everyone else. That was nice.
Side control. She's really accurate landing these strikes from top position. She has done her homework. Another ground strike gets through. Just over 2 minutes here to go in round two. Well, this is one of the more active rounds we have seen all night long. Both of these women have realized success with the striking, and both seem damaged.
It's always fun when you get a fight like this, where you see the blood on both sides, where you see the swelling on both sides, where you see...
Oh, there's a new world order, and the undisputed UFC bantamweight champion of the world.
That is unbelievable to watch. All the hard work come together, and she became the world champion. Hats off to the new queen.
All right, to make this title fight official, here's Bruce.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 36 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by TKO and new undisputed UFC bantamweight champion of the world, Ailin Perez.
All right, so she is the new UFC bantamweight champion, joining an illustrious list of former champions in this division, Miesha Tate, Ronda Rousey, and she's on that list now.
Right next to Amanda Nunes. I mean, you are now amongst the legends. Congratulations to the new UFC Women's Bantamweight Champion.